show. I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how, putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay loud, drowning out the noise. The haters always thinking that they could fucking break me. They're better off eating their own words like pastries. Hate me, and you better find some fucking safety. I'm coming in hot like a bad bitch in pasties. They can't save me, no I ain't lazy, no. But society has me going so crazy, yo. Don't blame me, no my mind's hazy, yo. And I'm sick of me feeling this way daily. I'll always live my life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. And I will always live my life till it's over. And I will never give those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. You got one life, so live it right. Keep your friends tight and your family in sight. Never cease to fight for the things you think are right, cause you just might find you control your own mind, eh? You'll be fine, eh? Just take your time, eh? Enjoy the climb, eh? Enjoy the grind, eh? You never really know what's on the other side till you give that shit a try. Know the limit is the sky, eh? Make them take it back, what they said about you. Every time they doubt you, make that shit about you. Forget about the clout, yo. Fuck the word of mouth, yo. Keep your head down, yo. Work until you found, yo. Fight until you make it, yo. Don't think it, no, just take it. Don't wait for someone to break it. Take control, then don't just take it, eh? You can make it happen, you just gotta take some action. Take the ship and be the captain. Head on out and don't look back, yeah. I will always live my life till it's over. And I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. And I will always live my life till it's over. And I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt. You're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All of this cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you want it to be. I feel right and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever gonna try to change me till I'm dead, pushing up daisies. I'm alone in the crowd, I won't feel down. I got hope right now, and I know I'll be found. I don't really care just what all other haters gotta say. I know everything I do is gonna make them fade away.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. So what's up guys? Welcome to the brand new live stream of The Witcher 3. ఓకే ఇక్కడ మీరు మీ లైవ్ స్ట్రీమింగ్ చూసినట్టయితే మీకు అర్థమైనట్టు ఉంటుంది. ఏంటంటే నేను విచర్ 1 ఏది ఉందో గేమ్ ఆడనీకి పోయినాం, కానీ దాని దరిద్రం గేమ్ ఆడి ఇంకో చూడలేనండి. ఇంకోసారి సెమినార్ ఆడట్లాంటి గేమ్. అరే గేమ్ అంట అర్రమవుదానే కాడ గేమా పత్తలు ఆడుతుర్రా ఏమన్నాడా? పత్తాలు ఆడుతుర్రా అమ్మ చిన్న ఎట్లుంది తెలుసా అది? ఇట్లా ఇట్లా కీబోర్డ్ టైపింగ్ కూడా లేదు. మా అంటే మౌజ్ పట్టుకొని అట్టి ఇటు కలిగే దీంతో అరే బాబు పడుతుంది. ఏ మౌజ్ ఆడుతుంది, ఏ మౌజ్ ఏదైనా అటు ఇటు దింపాలని ఏం తక్కువ తాగుర్రా అంటే వదిలేసి ఏమనలేదు. ఫ్యామిలీ ఫ్రెండ్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ గలీజ్ ఉంటుంది మళ్ళీ. ఓకే, సో ఈరోజు మళ్ళీ విచర్ 3 గేమ్ అనేది కొత్త బిగినింగ్ అనేది స్టార్ట్ చేయబోతున్నాం మళ్ళీ. ఓకేనా, ఇప్పుడు ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయరు అండ్ క్లిక్ ద బెల్ ఐకాన్ టు బి నోటిఫైడ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎవ్రీ లైవ్ అప్డేట్. ఓకే, ఫ్రీ అనే పైసలు కట్టాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, స్పాన్సర్షిప్ కూడా ఏం లేదు మన దగ్గర. ఓకే, స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం గేమ్. రాత్రి 1 బజే కూర్చొని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకో వస్తున్న గేమ్ ఇది, చాలా టైం పట్టి. గేమ్ ఓపెన్ మనకి అయితే టైం పడుతుంది ఏమో. నేను పర్లేదు జిల్లు ఓపెన్ అయింది. ఓకే, మొత్తం కంపెనీ స్పాన్సర్ కంపెనీస్ అనుకుంటేవాడిని. ఇది సిడి ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఆరేడా ఇది కార్డ్ గేమ్ కాకుండా చూసుకుంటా మంచిగా చూపించి దీన్ని స్టోరీ మోడ్ జర అట్లా.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. The time passed. One world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
Whoa.
And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will find this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt game of the year edition. The edition contains the game of additional content including 2 expansion, Heart of Stone and Bread of Wine. Starting the new game with let you play through the both of the contents of the Wild Hunt and expansion. You can also play each expansion and stand hold on by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck in your path. But just a story, Adam. Enjoy the smooth ride through the world, okay? On tutorials, okay, on and the first time Martina Habati. Simulator Witcher to save on, okay. I think so, role play game on Kuta. Oh. Okay. Cool. Art Sala. Oh. Baapre, 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 baapre. చిన్న రాయితోనా 60 హైలైట్. ఎట్లాంటి సినిమా చూసినట్టుంది నాకైతే చూస్తుంటే యాక్షన్ మూవీ సేమ్ అమ్మా. ఇది ఒక క్రిస్టల్ అది. ఓ పీ బోల్తే బ్రో. ఓకే, మన ఈడే మన ఇది అనుకుంటాం తెలుసా ఈడ. Monster need to destroy కోల్డ్ బాతా? Uh-oh.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Whoa, మొత్తం
So, later then.
See you later.
ये कर लो पहले. స్టార్టింగ్లో ఏమైనా చూపించాను అనుకున్నా అయితే. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The tutorial is introduce the game core of elements. Each message is shaped the glory of information the world has to.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
The mini-map. And underneath the mini-map, object is sort of use the Witcher sense to create the pattern there. Now the door walk up to them and press V. Okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Wow, nice scenery. Sunday. Oh, shit, protest. What?
What? Time to wake up,
Faster.
These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
No, I don't get mad at her. No.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
వచ్చిందిరా ఇది మళ్ళా బెంజై ఓ కళ్ళు తలుపుంటా.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Salt.
You!
Exactly. Come on. We'll practice with the others down
Stand up
below.
low.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? Geralt? What is it? Come on!
ఏడుందిరా
మొత్తం తిక్కు
అటు పైనకే కళ్ళు అనమాట.
దిగాలంట మొత్తం మనం
Geralt? What is it?
Oh. Oh.
Anything to say for yourself, young
lady? Young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least.
Okay guys, ఇప్పుడు కొత్త లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు, లైక్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి and click the bell icon to be notified from every live update. Okay? చెయ్యండి జర లైక్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ లైక్ కూడా చేయండి జర లైవ్ స్ట్రీమింగ్కి. నాకు కొంచెం ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్, కొత్త గేమ్స్ ట్రై చేస్తుంటా. మీరు లైక్ చేయరు, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయరు, ఎట్లా? టెల్ మీ ప్లీజ్ జరా. ఫ్రీగానే ఉంటారు. Wolves were out.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
What do you think? Should we start with a review of fundamental rights of training? Let's
Should
start.
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Which are must prepare to fight the force of all kinds of they plan to plan the clients of whether to moon string gains and must be strength of exploit of the weakness. Enemy switchers we need to use variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of the sword, one steel, woman fight normal movements, another silver for the slaying monsters. Which are master.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strike now. Give it all you got.
Moving like a fly in tar.
Never lock your elbow when striking.
No pat, a strong blow?
Yeah.
Strong enough to break your guard. Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
ఒరే బాప్రే నేను అమ్మునేరా. Okay, and press Alt. Okay. W S D A Alt. Okay.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
training Ciri tomorrow.
Now,
She's likely to be more of a challenge.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
Come on!
What am I supposed to parry? You're fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Who's next?
That! Slice the jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Damage on certain.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen.
Ascent deals fire damage
All
and
right,
shielding.
Geralt, come on.
Okay, art sign operates
See that,
always.
Ciri?
No.
Art will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Destroy.
Burden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
If you want to can continue the training with the VMR to stop training simply.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Come on, come closer.
Okay. Phew.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down.
Down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as
She's
she's
back.
back, we'll send her to
Sort of
polishing
present.
all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Siri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
Oh भाई साहब ओ भाई 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 अरे वाह no oh sharpening your blade of that's what we call you deal more damage. An item you will recover and in stone current. During combat, you can use elements in surrounding the environment such as swap wound barrels, split helmets to damage opponents. Draw place of power after receiving additional ability point. Place of power can locate dancing star, gravestone, or applying the right all four with a can use the access sign to focus and కానీ గ్రాఫిక్స్ మాత్రం హైలైట్ ఉన్నాయి అవన్నీ మొత్తం సీన్స్ మొత్తం ఏంటంటే చెప్పాలని కానీ హైలైట్ ఉన్నాయి నిజంగా నేను వచ్చిన స్టార్ట్ అయ్యలేదు పక్క వస్తుంటుండే చాలా అప్లోడింగ్ అయితే నిజంగా చెప్పిన ఆప్షన్ మెన్యూ చూస్ రొటీన్ చాలా అప్లోడింగ్ అయితే బాబు ఓ హై బాగా కొన్నారంత బాగా ఇప్పించారు. ఓ ఓకే, దీని పాత స్టోరీ చూపించారు వాళ్ళు.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of I'd rather not to talk about.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
That
Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Something?
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we train with Grace will not learn about it.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the
So
days.
this
Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster.
stronger, but not have their character.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go.
That's the problem. It was
More
more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in
She's a
danger.
danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Soon.
So, time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
Nothing else to let us look at us there.
What's this postscript? I still have the
Unicorn.
That's private. Very private.
Private.
Aha, I understand.
Let everything go to.
Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. We'll be muddled there.
Ah,
Wait,
wait,
hear
with
that?
us.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Monsters, let's find a nasty.
Come on!
Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
Blood,
Let's
broken
go
bones,
before
and
any more
death
show.
mark.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upsetting too. His theory collapsed. Slow now.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Take it easy. Slower.
Okay. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh. Griffin అది Griffin.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Come
Come
out.
out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy
Just not
with their
Griffin and
prey.
then-
Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
అందుకే హ్యారీ పాటర్ చూడాలంట.
You'd like a reward, I
I
suppose.
suppose you don't own
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Well,
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there.
Martel.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium
Height,
height,
long hair,
black
black hair.
Seen
See,
anyone
not like that.
No. But there's an inn here in Whitehorse.
Which
Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near a main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You are nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards are here. Watchmen, don't trouble the thief. And we're looking. Notice board nearest element of the village. The citizens. These are marked on the map. Examine the learn how to contract with the witchers and local data.
Don't touch me!
You're mum. You don't tell me about soliciting. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting in the heart, started poking and asking. They started twisting and swirling, so one said it was some drowned that had sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Um,
for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human
flesh of late.
We're afraid to set foot in it.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd
I'd
rather
rather
not
not
draw
draw
any
an
attention.
attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
अरे मचा है.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Gitt, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History
Actually,
at
I've
Oxford
got what I want to.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Not.
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
మళ్ళా కాడిగేమా అలుపులు ఒప్పుకున్నా. You wander around. Oh. Retreat. Skip to close. Salra babu. Danda mingo sa danda.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
Yeah.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Then this corner. Okay.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or
Or
not?
not.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget.
Yep. Capital.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's bounds, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell
me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you. Move it! Faster.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
Black-eyed Hellraiser. I think those plums are even covered in dust.
ఓకే మొత్తం ఇప్పుడు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాం మనం.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
శ్మశానం ఇదని జంగల్ గింగలకి తీసుకుపోతున్నాడు.
Take it easy. Move it. Come on. Let's go. Slow now. Come on.
హాయిగా ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్తావు బే. మాది కూడా హాయ్ 1 సెకండ్. బెంజే
Hey there.
Bad deal. Stick the bark on the trees again. Heard of the Dryhead Brigade?
Military camp.
Oh.
No locals allowed without the express
No,
consent
no.
of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away.
I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the town. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. Requisition.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
That gun. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Slate. And then I'll say... It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's
అరే లైక్ చేయరా నేను వచ్చిన మెసేజ్ చేస్తున్నా లైక్ మాత్రం చేస్తారు సలహాలారా మీరు షేర్ చేయమన్న షేర్ మొత్తం గ్రూప్లో మన స్కూల్ గ్రూప్ సార్ కొత్త గ్రూప్లో షేర్ చేయరా లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ చేయరా
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south
of the village.
Very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Es verweirig. Vorbei mir Serit es mar. Serit style key. Oh.
Barbarians.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Gods preserve you. Gods preserve you.
For trouble.
Let's go.
తిన్నావా మామ తిన్నారా నువ్వు తిన్నావా జర ఎగ్జామ్ జర మంచిగా జర
Move it.
Give you such a wash.
Fuck you. Live streaming off అయిపోయిందా
Freak.
Sarah.
Winds howling.
Backside. Okay. Asal ko ito ura babu. Ternyata udah murah guys.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking. A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by her concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Farewell.
Hiya!
Dude, నీళ్ళు తాగొచ్చు కదా. నా ఇంట్లోనే రాడా మళ్ళీ వెళ్తాము 9 వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో మళ్ళా
కంపెనీ.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
అందరి మధ్య నుంచి పోతాం.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav? Shh. Hear that?
Wolves.
Wolves? No.
Wild dogs.
Yes.
More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
You were Witcher.
the
That
monster
monster slayer
said
he's
to
talking
talk
about in the
to him.
village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. G'day to you, g'day. Greetings. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a
Long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Slower.
Was here. One lay there by the stump,
Stump
headless.
headless.
The other hung from a branch, guts split, stretching down to. Watch
Watch out for yourself now. I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Take it easy. Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach. Move it! Go, go.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Cash? Huh?
Destination ತೆರಿಕೋ ಆಡಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಕೆನ್ಸಿಸ್ತಾನ ತೋರಾಡೇಮೋ ತೋರಾಡಂటే ఇంకా తక్కువ ఏంటి
Find some gem on the side of Hakon and just using military sensors find some of
ఇక్కడ అక్కడ ఉన్నవాళ్ళు రాస్తే
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Hey there. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
అయిపోయిందా?
ఏంది
ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలా?
ముందు పోతున్నప్పుడు ఒక పిక్చర్ సెట్ చేసుకొని ఒక తోడాడు అక్కడ ఈ తోడాడు ముంగడు పోతున్నప్పుడు ఈ పిక్చర్ సెట్ చేసి ఉంచుడు అదే రేపు చేసి అది తోడాలి పక్కన ముంగడు పోతున్నాడు కరెక్ట్ తాడులో
వాడు ఏం చూపిస్తున్నారు రేపు?
తోడాలమంటుంది అదే ముంగడు హైలైటెడ్ ఐటమ్స్ చూడాలి చూడు
Good day to you. Good day. Greetings.
To your mug.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Is Jondrain et me keer.
Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole.
Freak.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why do you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to play, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Uh-huh. Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Ow!
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Looking for trouble?
We have much work to do here.
Making me a
Quite a
slingshot.
lot.
Gonna hunt bears.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Viper-eyed hellraiser.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
So folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him.
Whoa!
asking. Well,
Who knows what tomorrow will bring.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
To rest. Hush, hush, in a quick.
Viper-eyed hellraiser.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
What happened to your mug?
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy
Mum, don't let us
sloth.
talk to strangers.
Then come Warrenhouse, me
Mum,
devil head hurts.
Mum, don't let us talk to strangers.
Oh, come on!
Freak.
1, 2, 3. The old witch sees thee!
What do you want?
What happened to your mug?
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I don't talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
ఏనాడు మేడం బ్లాక్ స్మిత్ ఇదేనా
బాక్స్ ని పిలువు
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
ఇంకొంటే మొత్తం డెస్టినేషన్ డెస్టినేషన్ కూడా పోయేటప్పుడు ఇక్కడ అనుకోట్లు విద్యార్థి
Faster.
చెప్పు విద్యార్థి ఇలా తోడాడు సెన్సెస్ అక్కడ destination dari kemana? Kali awal akal cewek turun nanti lagi. తిన్నాడు ఎందుకు తిన్నాడు ఇంటికి అక్కడ కింద
Should talk to Vesemir.
Just a second, guys. ఇప్పుడు వాష్రూమ్ వచ్చేసారా జస్ట్ ఫర్ 5 minutes. भाई साहब इतना ऑप्शन मत करो। Okay, let's go. Zoom.
Slow now.
Whose field is that the other side of the wood? By the wood? Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this boy will he venture out to his grave. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he
I
want
to
from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the book.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop
Tahan
bringing
lang ala usap po no. 4 నిమిషాలు అలా usap po malo.
If everything's ready, say the word.
ఇంకా సలేవాడదరా అంటే ఇంకా సలేవే ఉంది.
I'm ready.
Now point is waiting. Let's find out this spot. Shit.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there. Whoa there, Roach.
ఎంతసేపు ఏమో రా బాబు, ఇంకా 2 hours అయిపోయింది తెలుసా.
Slow now. Whoa. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Griffin. Oh.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witch with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out!
It's fast! It's about to die! Don't let it get away!
కొట్టు.
Oh,
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life
up to
learning.
level.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
ఎబిలిటీ ఉందా ఏదైనా?
క్యారెక్టర్ లో
ఆ?
ఎక్సిట్ का క్యారెక్టర్ లో వచ్చింది ఒక స్కిల్ ఒక పాయింట్ అవ్వాలి. ఏది తీసుకుంటాం?
Fast attack, strong attack, defense. Huh?
ఫాస్ట్ అటాక్ తీసుకో.
Strong attack.
పెట్టుకోవడం ఏది తీసుకో. ఏది తీసుకుంటే నాకు ఏదో చూడండి. అయిపోయి పాయింట్స్ అయిపోయినాయి పాయింట్స్ అయిపోయి.
Magic. A place of power.
ట్రాఫీ చేసిన తర్వాత స్ట్రీమ్ కదా చేస్తే ఏడుందిరా ఇంకోటినా
ఆయనకి
ఏం పని పట్టలేదు అని పిన్నిదే వస్తారు ఎప్పుడు సరేరా
Come on. Take it easy.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Richard. Misin అయిపోయిందండి కమిషన్ ఆటో కమిషన్
Oh, nice. Wah, pun sunset ra.
Open one.
razor.
Oh, who's ready, walk?
Hey now.
Oh!
Got a lot of bread today. It's raining, it's pouring, and burning, it's snoring.
My gran told me about Smith.
Not so fast, Roach.
Started poking nasty. When he started twisting and swirling, so one bad.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say.
Ah, final
You fond of
wash.
Imperials, you Nilfgaard's whore.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
into the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
ఏమనుకొని కత్తులు తీసిర్రా నాకు అర్థం కాదు పిచ్చా నా కొడుకులరా ఏదో ప్యూర్గా నలుగురు ఉంటారు ఇద్దరు చెత్త నా కొడుకులు చెత్త నా కొడుకులు
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
సో అయిపోయింది
We didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaermor. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
స్టోరీ అయిపోయినాక వచ్చా బాబు ఇది
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
The snow effects have come. Watch out! Oh god! Solo otra, vamos! Whoa! Nice.
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Oh, okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
Save చేద్దామంటే స్టోరీ అయిపోయినా సేవ్ చేయొచ్చు రా బాబు.
For years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు అయిపోయింది. గ్రిఫ్ని చంపేసినాం, ఒక స్టోరీ మోడ్ అయిపోయింది. సో సెకండ్ స్టోరీ మోడ్లో పోతున్నాం. యజీమానో. సో What? One day later. అనుకున్నా మళ్ళీ ఇడికి వస్తారా. నువ్వు అంత పట్టినప్పుడు
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Clevin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong
with my beard?
Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Movran Vuris. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men.
Right.
You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come.
Go on to the next question before my beard grows back then.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require shame.
Feels more like I'm being...
That's so.
Black?
We do not like the gentleman.
Pak. Allah. Okay.
Save game.
Save the game. Hah? Apa yang darah apa babu? So okay guys, your live streaming అయిపోయింది ఇక మనకి లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ లో మనకి చంపేసిన నెక్స్ట్ ఏం మిషన్ వస్తుందో తెలియదు నాకు కూడా కానీ గేమ్ మాత్రం ఒప్పి హైలైట్ ఉంది 2 hours గేమ్ టైం కూడా చూసుకోలేదు ఎంత అవుతుందో సో ఓకే దెన్ లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ నచ్చినట్టు లైక్ చేయండి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి and click the bell icon to be notified from every live update. Okay, thanks for watching. This is Roger signing off. Bye, take care, peace out.
What will you do?
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All of this cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you wanted to be. I feel right and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever gonna try to change me till I'm dead, pushing up daisies. I'm alone in the crowd, I won't feel down. I got hope right now and I know I'll be found. I don't really care just what all other haters gotta say. I know everything I do is gonna make them fade away.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something, yeah. Then all you really need is hope.
Take a look in the mirror. Are you seeing some fear? You hear the voice in your ear? Can you start to see clear? Are the bad thoughts near? Or can you be where your feet are when you stand right here and say no? I'm never gonna give up, I'm never gonna slow. The one that doesn't give up never loses to a foe. I'm the one that could show to myself I could go all the way to the top, can't stop me. I'm a soldier, always closer till it's over. Older, but I'm bolder, moving forward, older, never slower. Good to know ya, don't go make me drop my shoulder. You need to believe you can achieve everything that you dream. Everything that you need is in the air that you breathe. It's in the mind that you feed, it's in the time that you bleed. Every second of life is another blessing to me.
So when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's what you need when you're down, need when you're out. It's what you need when you're sad and when you feel left out. You feel an energy drought and then creeps out, but with a little bit of hope, you can figure it out. Let's go. Keep your head high, even when you're down inside. Through the pain you fight, and through the painful nights, you keep striving, keep trying, keep driving, rising, keep thriving, surviving. Nothing's in your way but yourself. Don't need nobody's help. You can make it through this hell. Take it one step at a time, one step as you climb. If you fail, you'll be fine. Get back up to the grind and never lose sight of your mission. Be driven. This life is a prison if you don't have vision. You're in it to win it, so get it, don't miss it. Your chances now, so be something somehow. Don't let yourself down. That's right. Sometimes all we really need is hope.